So the first I heard of TJ Dillashaw was a few months after my first ever season in wrestling, which was 2014. He had a fight against Renan Barão. I believe it was his title fight. He was this big underdog, and everybody was saying, "Oh, he might get killed," etc., etc. And me being new to the sport, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna root for the wrestler because I'm new to this stuff. I'm a wrestler, and I remember seeing the way he was fighting Barão and seeing how dynamic he was with his movement, his kicks, his setups, and everything else. The right hand that dropped Barão was incredible. I believe it was in May. May was when he took the belt from Barão. So from that point on, that's when I started getting into the whole storylines and everything MMA. And TJ Dillashaw was pretty much pegged to be the next big thing, the big star for the UFC, essentially. He defended the belt successfully against Renan Barão, I believe, a year later. And he, cemented himself as one of the bantamweight greats. He just took out one of the guys who was ranked in the pound-for-pound list, etc., etc. Then fights Dominic Cruz in the future. Loses a very closely contested fight. One could argue that could have been a draw because it was just that closely contested, even with Cruz's long layoff. Then he absolutely has like a hell of a comeback against Cody Garbrandt. It's just like there's a whole storyline behind it, and then it all comes crashing down with everything that happened with Henry Cejudo. And Garbrandt had already warned us about TJ Dillashaw's character, the whole Chris Holdsworth thing, but most fans, we just kind of took it as a whole salty team alpha male thing because he left for Dwayne Ludwig, and they were saying whatever they can. But TJ's character started showing, saying he wanted to kill the flyweight division. They ended up sending him down there to, take these men away from their source of income from something that they also look to do as martial artists. And that didn't really sit right with me. And Cejudo proved to be victorious. And as we know, then TJ Dillashaw ends up popping for EPO, which by now I think I've said plenty of times in plenty of circles. So I'm not going to say what I think about the whole thing. I've said it multiple times, and I don't need to bore you on that one. That probably could have rocked me. Oh, we set him down with that. But TJ, it kind of went all crashing down here. There's a suspension, comes back, beats Corey Sandhagen by split decision, and then he fucks over the division massively. As we saw with what happened at UFC 280, Aljamain Sterling beat the fucking shit out of him. Took him down. TJ Dillashaw posts his hand on the mat, shoulder dislocates. And then after all that, he says, I had a shoulder injury in camp. Cub Swanson saying on Twitter, yeah, bro, 6 weeks before the fight, TJ couldn't even move his left arm. And all I'm thinking is, well, what the fuck? Then why the fuck did Aldo have to fight Merab? And I kind of get, the whole thing, right? Like you're pushing a certain age, you want to get this title shot and whatnot. But if you start to hear the reports saying that he knew he had no chance of winning, you start to think, man, this motherfucker might have just told his whole family to bet the house on Sterling. Bet the house on Sterling so they could make money off of him knowing he's going to lose. And that's just not fucking okay. A lot of fighters have fought through injury, we get that. Not everybody's built the same, and not everybody wants to take those risks. I completely understand that. But that shit, to put the division in a place where it's almost at a, dude, you're going to keep trying to take me down, I'm going to fuck you up. But to put the division in the place that it's at now, to screw over other fighters that were going to have their title shot, and you didn't even think you were going to win, and to supposedly say you weren't going to win the fight, but get talked the amount of shit discrediting Aljamain Sterling, the way he was doing so in the pre-fight, that shit just don't add up, bro. It really, really, really doesn't add up. And I just kind of irked me, bro. Yeah. And I guess the grappling, even though this guy was initiating the fucking grappling, I take him down, and it's a crime against humanity. Even in ranked championships, this is the thing. Don't do this shit. This is annoying. It's just really disappointing. And because then, of course, Sterling already has plenty of detractors, and we're going against Sterling now, so fitting that we're going to continue the topic of conversation. Sterling did everything right. He was professional, made the weight, He's ready to fight. Holy shit, fucking Taki Nuggets. Thank God I didn't get rocked. Okay, he's one of those Sterlings. Alright, we don't have to take this guy seriously. We already know what he's going to do. But it's going to be a bunch of spinning shit, spinning elbows, and spinning bullshit. Yep. Sidestep that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have flash KO'd the shit out of you. But, oh my god. Alright, hold on. I want to keep talking about the topic, man. Let me just make sure I don't do anything stupid. Okay. Sterling doesn't have the whiff kick. He's sidestepping randomly, and then he's throwing kicks. Okay. Throwing kicks in the pocket. Yeah, this guy's not too smart. Jesus. But anywho. You know, Sterling did everything that he was supposed to do. He came out ready to win. And he took him down. First of all, before any re-shoulder injury, he was going kick for kick with TJ. Angling off, timing kicks really well off of where TJ likes to have his exits and whatnot. They definitely had a great game plan for TJ Dillashaw. Anytime y'all hear that noise to the body, just know you are fucking up your opponent's body health. He's just randomly sidestepping for no reason at all. Or just no home. Oh my lord, Henry talks about that cursed fucking kick all the time. Get your ass down. He actually denied that. Huh? Okay, so thinking he's gonna spin. You gonna spin? Get the fuck out. Ha! Okay, he's dead. Alright. Well then, that was it. See, with those guys, like, there's just a core concept with guys who do the spinneroonies and everything else. It's just waiting to catch you at one moment. They don't care about their health or anything like that, so it's relatively easy. A little bit too short for my liking, though, so I don't want to end it off on that, and I wanted to keep just... I'm kind of ranting to y'all. I'm kind of sorry about that, but I'm just... My thoughts about the whole thing as a fan of MMA, and especially the lighter weight division, to just really pissed me off. Really did. Not every day somebody picks fucking Bruce Lee. Yeah, I just think that overall, just so I don't drag it on a little bit too long, I think TJ's character has been spoken about in multiple circles and whatnot, what he does, and it wouldn't surprise me if, like, he, told his family to collect a nice little bag off of him knowing that he's gonna lose. And also, you screwed over Jose Aldo, and for that you would not be forgiven. I'm still gonna use TJ in the game because he is. I don't like using Jan because everybody and their mom likes to use Jan. But I'm probably gonna go back to using some other picks too aside from TJ. But TJ does have access to this nature. Why the fuck does this guy keep? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna allow this to play out. I know exactly what this is doing, and I can just grapple this guy. But I'm gonna let this play out. Anywho. One of those. Okay. Yeah, I'll show y'all the answers to this type of shit. I don't know why it's not letting me check any of these kicks. I swear I timed like 4 or 5 checks, but I ain't stressing about shit. Anywho. Oh, and it's on the line. Cool. There we go. To the body. You get somebody that's kicking you in the pocket repeatedly, they're looking to just land chip damage. They don't, of course, mix up the spin fucking kick, and knowing you're going to try to move your head. It's just a bunch of jab mix-ups, just trying to land nutritional calf kick damage, and does not care about the fact that I'm tearing up his body as well, right? And I'm just going to entertain this. Huh? Yeah, and then everything that those kicks are trying to do is trying to get you to block low so that he can set up a spin to the head. It's that simple. Yep. So anytime you come across somebody who's doing... This is why I say, like, when people, quote unquote, like, say if somebody else is playing this type of fucking fight, are you fucking dicking me? That kick needs to get fucking fixed or redirected to the fucking body if it's in that fucking close. Holy Christ. Very, very super bum tactics. Not gonna help him get a fucking win here, but fuck you. Man, that's fucking annoying. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. No. I'm going to fucking switch stance counter the shit out of that motherfucking spin. Holy hell. Oh, and it delays. No, fuck you and your spins. No, fuck you. Jódete, mama huevazo. TJ already got me tight as hell. And now we gotta deal with Señor Cucaracha over here just doing all this fucking extra shit. Now I'm just gonna just grapple this guy. But no, I want to make it a point to just finish the stupid ass play style on the feet.
Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Go ahead, spin. 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 Come on, do it. He gonna keep on kicking. His kicks, I've checked like 4 or 5 of these kicks already. Stamina's already fucking low as shit. And he's gonna keep on throwing those kicks. And that's the point that I try to get across to y'all. That there are some players, no matter what you do, no matter what you do to counter them, they're not gonna change the game plan. They're going to run their heads through a brick wall until that brick wall finally erodes or something happens, until they get the damage they want. That's my stupid ass fault for trying to kick his leg. Yeah. Very simple. It's a very simple thing. Spinning body kick. What I want to do is I want to time the signature switch hook when he goes for the spinning head kick. See that? He's doing it every single time. After he has a couple sequences that go low, then he tries to go high. And I saw my hand animation go down. That kick should have been fucking checked. Ay. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is very dumb.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done. He's not even getting a combination.
Check that kick again. Watch, he'll still keep on kicking. Watch, he gonna kick right back with that leg. Oh, now he's gonna switch to the obliques. So as a whole, the game plan itself, where it's kind of cohesive, is that it's as simple as you want to get sidestepped, keep throwing out the calf kicks, so your opponent doesn't try to sidestep. No, I knew that was coming. Anytime a fucking Bruce Lee throws a lead body kick, you bet your ass the spin's gonna come out of there. Oh yeah, we're gonna enjoy making an example out of you. But yeah, as for TJ, bro, I'm very pissed that stalled the division out. Marab is another guy that, you know, he has no intention of fighting for the title, so therefore he sent his ass down to flyweight. Because there's other guys that do want to fight for a title. Like, I want to see Sean versus Cheeto too. And that's a fight that, you know, that Cheeto is going to ask for 5 rounds. Because the way O'Malley was looking at the end of that ground and pound sequence in round 3, like, I think 5 rounds is going to be very, very good for Cheeto Vera. And I think he'd be smart to take that. It's going to be a while before O'Malley fights. He did fight very valiantly. And, you know, they're talking about Henry Cejudo. As for TJ Dillashaw, bro, like, I just think he just got to stop fighting, bro. You got the shoulder surgeries. You already have this whole blemish on your record with the PEDs and whatnot. And then to do what he did and screw over my boy Jose Aldo and just ain't cool. And now this poor Bruce Lee is gonna have to suffer because of you, TJ Dillashaw. Like, it's not even his fault. He doesn't have to go through this type of stuff. But this is what you did. This is what you did, TJ. You made a villain out of me. Well, it does remind me how annoying Bruce can be used. And I'm one to talk because I used to use Bruce Lee a lot on UFC 3. He was so good in bantamweight. So fucking filthy good in bantamweight. If you try to use him in those upper weight divisions and you ran into like a Connor or something, oh, now we're going to let you live. Well, we didn't have much time anyways to begin with. I just think that TJ Dillashaw just should not fight again. Like, he's done. If I'm Dana White, and this guy, think about this. People shelled out money. They bet on TJ. They bet on Sterling. They bet on the outcome of that fight. They got hyped for this pay-per-view because that's a holy crap former champion versus current champion fight. People were excited to see that fight. And this guy, in the back of his mind, knew he's gonna make it to the fight and just give up anyways. What was the point, bro? Like, what was it? Why the fuck are you shooting? And it just irks me so much. And it's just, it ain't right. No. Our frustrations will be taken out on this poor Bruce Lee today. Yep. I fucking told you. Once any play style that's based off of that, you just need patience, and you're gonna find a pattern, and you're gonna be able to punish them accordingly. That's exactly what I wanted to. That could have gotten any better. Still gotta do Islam Makhachev. I got a couple fights in with Makhachev. I got one I'm planning to use, but I think I need to get like 2 more to really make it a solid showcase. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the showcase. Say this, man. It's an interesting fall from grace, because it isn't just a regular fall from grace where a guy's just taking a bunch of L's and whatnot. You wonder how this man has affected other people's career. Renan Barão, Cody Garbrandt, now this whole debacle with Sterling. It's just the fall from grace from the integrity of this martial artist. It's insane, but yeah, I'm just disappointed. I'm out of here.